Hello, dear friends. I'm Meet Shakla, and you're watching Balmurti Online in English, an initiative by the Unified Growth Foundation. Today's episode, The Roots of a Child's Distrust, is based on a Gujarati article, Balokono Avishwas by Taraben Modak. It shares a simple but powerful moment when a little girl refused to hand her food to her parents and chose a chair instead. What seemed funny to adults was actually a quiet judgment. The child did not fully trust her parents. This article makes us pause and think about how easily trust can be lost in even everyday situations. Let's have a look.
Namaste and welcome to Mindful Parenting, the podcast where we explore the beautiful and often complex journey of raising our children. I'm Arjun.
And I'm Priya. Today we are diving into a truly eye-opening article that really made me stop and think, Arjun.
Oh yeah?
It's titled The Roots of a Child's Distrust, and it's written by the insightful Taraben Modak.
Yes, and this piece comes from the Balmurti Online project, which is just a wonderful initiative by the Unified Growth Foundation.
Right.
Priya, the way the article starts with that simple story, it's just so powerful.
It really is. So for our listeners, imagine this, a little girl, no more than 2, is at a social gathering.
Okay.
She has some leftover grapes and, potato pieces that she wants to save. Her friends are calling her to play. But she's clutching this little food bundle.
Her grandmother kindly suggests she leave it with her, but she refuses.
Right.
Her father then says, "Give it to me, I'll keep it in my pocket."
And
And this tiny 2-year-old looks at him and just shakes her head. Not with you.
so simple, but it gives me goosebumps. She eventually puts her precious bundle on an empty chair far away from everyone before running off to play.
Wow.
The adults laugh, see how smart she is.
Of course.
But Taraben Modak points out the devastating truth. This wasn't a moment of smartness. It was a moment of profound judgment.
Exactly. It's a silent scream of "I don't trust you." And the article forces us to ask why. I mean, why would a child not trust the very people who are her entire world?
Right.
I mean, the author suggests that it's the little things. Maybe she's handed over food before only to find it gone.
Yeah.
Maybe she's been tricked one too many times, just for fun.
But the point is she noticed. And this is where the discussion gets really uncomfortable, na? The article talks about small lies, big impact. Children start with complete, just unquestioning trust.
Totally.
Our word is law. But then we start with the small deceptions.
Things we all do.
Yeah.
The "I'm not going anywhere" when the mother is about to leave.
Ugh, yes.
The "that's not good to eat" when other kids have sweets.
Right.
We think these are harmless. But for a child, it creates a pattern. No? They watch, they learn, they adjust.
Right.
And trust doesn't break with a big drama. It just quietly erodes.
Right.
The article has this one line that it hit me hard. It's often the parents who teach dishonesty first.
Oof.
Not intentionally, of course, but consistently.
And later when that child lies to us, we are shocked, disappointed, angry.
Yeah.
We send them to teachers or counselors to be fixed, but we fail to see that the seed was planted right there at home.
I mean, what right do we have to demand respect or obedience when the very foundation we've given them is cracked?
Exactly.
It's so easy to brush it off and say, "Oh, kids are just too sensitive these days." But as Taraben Modak says, these moments are not small.
No.
Not to the child, and certainly not to the bond you're supposed to be building.
Which brings us to, I think, the most critical takeaway from this entire piece. It's a moment of honest self-reflection that is being encouraged by the Balmurti Online project. The article urges every parent to pause and ask themselves one simple and kind of terrifying question.
And that is, does my child trust me? And if the answer is, I don't know, or even a hesitant, maybe not, then that is where the real work of parenting begins.
Yeah.
It's not about finding blame. It's about building awareness.
Beautifully put, Arjun.
Thanks.
This piece is such a powerful reminder that trust is the currency of our relationship with our children, and it's earned in the smallest, most honest moments.
So, now here's the question we'd like you, our listeners, to think about.
Okay?
Beyond just your words, what is one small, consistent action you can take this week to actively show your child that they can, without a doubt, trust you?
This episode reminds us that trust is the foundation of every parent-child relationship, and once it's shaken, rebuilding it is never easy. I would like to ask you, what's one way you consciously try to build trust with your child in daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments, because your experiences may guide and encourage other parents too. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on our social media handles and visit our website for more such meaningful conversations. Namaskar.